Howdy students, today we will take a trip out of this world. We will be visiting our solar system. Our solar system is made up of the sun and 8 planets, which we will talk about in more detail throughout this video. We will begin with the sun, which is a G2 star. It is the largest object in our solar system. It contains 99.8% of the total mass of the solar system. At times there can be sunspots visible on the sun that are caused by the sun's magnetic field. The sun's power is produced by nuclear fusion reactions. Next we travel to the planet called Mercury. It is the smallest of the 8 planets and the closest to the sun. It is the fastest planet to go around the sun and contains no moons. The surface of Mercury looks like the Earth's moon and is covered with holes called craters. Following Mercury is Venus, the brightest planet in our solar system. It is named after the goddess of love and beauty. Its rotation is unusually slow, which is said to be the cause of not having a magnetic field. The next planet you all know and live on it, and that's Earth. It is the 5th largest planet in our solar system. It is the only planet known to have large amounts of liquid water, which is essential for life, hence the only planet having life. The Earth orbits every 365 days. It has one moon. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun and is known as the red planet. It gets its red color from the iron in its soil and has 2 moons. Mars is rocky with canyons, volcanoes, and craters all over it. It has clouds and winds just as Earth and is usually very cold. Now we arrive at the largest planet in the solar system, Jupiter, the giant gas planet. It got its name from the Roman god Jupiter. It is famous for its great red spot in a giant spinning form. The planet is covered in red, brown, yellow, and white clouds with lots of wind. It has 3 thin rings and at least 62 moons. Saturn is the planet that contains the biggest and brightest rings around it. It is made up of mostly hydrogen and helium. The rings are made up of ice and rock. Saturn completes a rotation roughly every 10.5 hours. It has at least 62 known moons orbiting around it with a magnetic field about 578 times more powerful than Earth's. Our next stop is the planet Uranus, which is the 3rd largest planet by diameter in our solar system. It rotates east to west and is tilted almost parallel to its orbital plan. It is one of the 2 ice giant planets in our solar system. Its atmosphere is mostly hydrogen and helium, but contains traces of water. The blue-green color comes from the methane gas in the atmosphere, and it has 2 sets of rings. Our last stop consists of Neptune, which is the other ice giant planet. It is made up of ice, hydrogen, and helium, and the bluish color comes from the traces of methane in the air. It is also the furthest planet from the sun, so the temperatures are low. It has clumpy rings around it that are not as solid as the other planets, and its magnetic field is 27 times more powerful than Earth's, causing it to be tipped on its side. Now we have come to an end in our field trip. I hope you have enjoyed this trip around our solar system.